Hello, friends. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to this special little series, 7 days of Samhain. We're going to be doing a little bit of light language each day. So I'm starting this today, which is on the 25th, right after the new moon solar eclipse, and we're going to do this for 7 days, which is going to take us all the way to Samhain / Halloween. And as you know, I have too many pillows. As you know, Samhain is the considered like the pagan or the witches' New Year. And so this morning when I was out walking, I got this like feeling like not purification, but that there was something more that is going to start to be shown in preparation for many things, but we'll get to this Samhain point, the new year, and then we have the 11/11 gateway, and then we have right after the, or is it right before that, I think, the full moon, full lunar eclipse, like a blood moon. I think that's actually on the 8th. So I was outside this morning and I was like, I need to do a vision quest. And I thought about something we did last year around this, I don't think it was around the same time, but we did the 777 healing workshop. So I thought we would I just feel like there's a lot going on externally, and there's not a lot of time necessarily to be inward focused. And so this is meant to be just a short light language transmission to help you on your way for the next 7 days, to help you get into the groove of the energies that are coming up with the next eclipse. And it's not meant to be anything long. Today's light language. Oh, and the rainbow maker is starting to turn. The sun just came out. So it's probably going over me or on the wall behind me. This is going to be light language for helping you trust and surrender to the energies that are coming, which it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. And I feel like every time I look at something that has to do with Scorpio season and this particular eclipse that happened today, it's all like, oh, you're going to have all these horrible, like crazy emotions coming up and a lot of stuff to deal with. And it's like, okay, if you've done a lot of work on yourself, maybe if you're brand new to what's going on in terms of awakening and all of that and your spiritual path, then yes, most likely so. But if you've been doing your spiritual practice every day, if you've been keeping your energy clear, if you've been striving to stay in the higher realms, remember we talked about the Mandela Gateway. If you're not familiar with that, that's a 3-part series we did here on the show. But keeping yourself clear, then you're able to take advantage of the higher realms, the new relational realities that are available to us, where you don't have to, you can have a weird emotion come up, but you know how to just get rid of it and clear it. Like, it doesn't take days and days to get over things anymore. It's just like something comes to the surface. Oh yeah, I feel bad about whatever that is. And then you can just get rid of it, release it into the violet fire, have the angels take it from you, however you do it. But you can just move on and not have to dwell for days on these things. But I do feel like there's some new experiences now coming available to us. And in preparation for what those are, I think it's good to set aside some time each day to do like your own little vision quest. So this light language transmission each day for 7 days that I'm going to do is like a little doorway into your own vision quest. If you want to just do a quest for one day, I'm talking about like maybe do like a shamanic journey and plan on doing like a little vision quest with your guides each day. Just say, show me what I need to know for today, or maybe all the 7 days kind of build on each other, which is what this light language is going to do for you. And then if you want to go even deeper than that, I think it was somewhere around this time last year where we did my 777 healing workshop. It's a playlist on YouTube. It's a free workshop we did together using my book Powerball. And that one is really good. But that's a little bit longer. Those videos were like 45 minutes-ish long. So I will link to those. But for today, and especially if you're listening on the podcast, you can't necessarily see these things. But for today, our card is, I am going to still show the cards from the Hive Magic deck because I'm still working on it. And then we're going to do the light language here. So get ready for that in just a second. And I feel like this 7 journeys, usually when these number 7s come up, it's like journeys through the chakras too. And we're starting with the crown chakra with this light language for trust and surrender, just coming into a deep acceptance of where you're at now, but knowing that that's not the reality that's going to be around you, as you move forward. So you create your reality right now, the relational reality that you're living in right now creates your now moments moving forward. But if there's resistance to what's happening right now, hence the ability to trust and surrender and just come into a deep acceptance, then it makes the moving forward a little bit more challenging to deal with. So today's card is Be Light. It's a bee, obviously, like a very high, like a bee angel. If you're just listening to this, it's like I drew a bee that looks like an angel, and it's be light, like be a light warrior, be a light worker, be light, just invite light into you, which is what we're going to do with this light language. We're going to help open your crown as much as you're willing to accept your crown to be open to all the possibilities that are going to start showing up for you. Allowing you to come into a deeper trust and surrender of your path and where you're at now. And just opening yourself up for what's to come in a good way. All right, let me get uncrunkled here. My legs, I'm not doing that. So let's take a deep breath together. I don't know who's coming in today. I have wrapped us all in love light and light love, and spirit guides who overlight this show are always present. As soon as the microphone turns on and the camera switches on, they're already always here with us. But in case you are wondering, if we did not say that at the beginning, like wrapping y'all in love light and light love. So how can we be more light filled? How can we come to a deeper trust and surrender of the process? And I'll just quickly interject. I had to go out and about yesterday, and I was at the store, and I was at the register, and I happened to look over, and someone had like a little calendar thing up on their register, and the thing said, trust the process. And that got me a little miffed. I was like, what is the process? I want more understanding of what this process is that we're supposed to be trusting. What is this process? So I just had to be like, okay, I just have to trust, I guess, that there is a process. We may not always be shown every single nuance of what the process is. And when you hear things about divine timing, you may like, ruffled feathers may come up like, what is this divine timing? What does this mean? And you're being asked to just relax into it. I know, believe me, I know. For some of you, it's been many years in the making of things that you're trying to manifest. But I guess somewhere in hindsight, we'll understand why things, maybe took longer than expected or didn't all pan out in the timing that you wanted it to, because the guides and the angels, I just saw 1010. Oh, that's a special number. That's a special thing. See 1010. The guides are working behind the scene. The angels are working behind the scenes to help. To help. So how can you lean in more to that? So let's see. It sounds like we have angelic light language coming in. Archangel Azrael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Haniel. So let's just take a deep breath. And open yourself to receive. Just say, I'm open to receive this light language activation. You're always supported. You're always protected. You're always guided. And while the path may sometimes seem harsh and lonely and uncaring, you are never alone. You are always divinely guided. You are always cared for. You are always safe. You are safe. You are loved. And all is well. So that is our light language for today. And if you are interested, like I said, in going deeper with this journey, you can check out the 777 healing playlist. Or you can just start a vision quest on your own, working with your guides in whatever way, kind of comes to you intuitively. If you set the intention, then they'll show up and they'll show you how to make this work for you. So this is a very beautiful, peaceful time right now, and I am excited to be sharing these activations with you. So we will see you all again tomorrow, and be light.